Can you tell me that again?
On the Queen Elizabeth, the luxury liner, coming back from Europe to the States. And that dress, I had bought the material in Siam, in Thailand, and my dressmaker in Athens, whom I always patronized, I used to go to Athens in between assignments, so I bought the material and she made me the dress. We called it our house, like you call a rented apartment or house. It was a beautiful house, but very uncomfortable.
Why was it uncomfortable?
Because you relied the heat. It's very cold in Iran in the winter, and we had only a kerosene stove to heat the very large room. The large room was here, that was the living room. And then you will see stairs going up to the dining room. And this was 2 stories high. Marble floors. This is a map of Greece, mythological and historical map of Greece, which is 8 separate pieces, 9 I guess. This is the living room again.
Oh, I see.
With ironwork in the doors, big doors separating the rooms. And all this furniture, which looks pretty cheap, was given to us by the embassy. They did not transport their household items from the States to Iran. They gave us furniture right there, which was pretty bad. But everybody working at the embassy had the same, so nobody worried.
So the rug you have now,
This was this one.
you purchased in Iran.
We had a marble fireplace.
It's beautiful.
That's the other side of the room.
And the pictures are all in black and white. Why is that?
Early. They didn't have that many. This is 55.
Okay.
We didn't think of colored pictures. Roof, actually. That's the Iran is down here. Now, this was our staff.
Oh my goodness.
Now, this is our nursemaid who came from Greece. We knew her for a long time, so we stopped in Athens on the way back to Iran, where we had been on home leave, and she was very well known to us because her mother had been a cook for my husband when I didn't know him. This is me in a veil. Do you see the black, called a chador?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one with my second daughter. That's my husband's, brother. Our chauffeur, the ministry gave my husband a chauffeur. That's the Shah. This is Soraya, his wife. There she is. And my husband.
You said this is Ecuador.
Ecuador, Quito.
And those are your daughters?
Yes.
And what are their names?
Joan and Anne, with an E.
And Anne is the older one.
Yes.
Okay.
Back Look at the mountains in the map.
Did you go to the jungle?
Yes, one time. Marrakesh is a city in Morocco which is famous worldwide. It was started a long time ago. It's in the middle of a plain, a very desert plain, and it's very well known because it has a lot of tourists.
Yes.
And Marrakesh also has a market that is famous among travelers and they go there to see the beautiful villas that the actors, Hollywood actors, have built for themselves. And it's a very rich place, but it also has its pockets of poverty like everything else in Morocco. We hired him, somebody recommended him, and a year later, they told us to go back to the States, the State Department. So we've offered him to come with us. We got a green card for him, come with us and work for us for a couple of years. And if he liked it, he could go back and see his family and return. If he didn't like it, no contract. He stayed and we left. But he decided to come with us. And every 2 years he would go to see his family. How many times, how many years do you think he stayed with us?
10?
40. 40 years. My husband's cousin, his wife, myself, my mother, Joan, and Sheldon.
And what was this picture from?
This is at Trinity College in Washington, D.C.
And you graduated with a degree in?
History.
And you were
Magna
40?
cum laude.
Magna cum laude. And how old were you?
43, I guess. 43, 44, I'm not sure.
So this is the captain of the ship. You went on a cruise to Alaska. And that's a picture of your husband and your sister.